let's get started, ladies and dad and Ty. So we are going to start in a comfortable seat, any comfortable seat you can lay all the way down, or you can grab, I have a pillow tonight that I'm going to sit on just because I'm feeling a little sore. So just take a moment, find that most comfortable seat, and we will get started. All right. So as you begin to settle in here, allow your eyes to fall shut and just become aware of where you're at, your surroundings, noticing your thoughts. Noticing your feelings, what's been coming up for you, what you wish would be showing up for you. And then putting those aside and just allowing them to be. Return to your breath. And whether you're seated or lying down, if you have access to your chest, go ahead, place one hand over your heart and the other hand over your belly. We're just going to start with some slow pranayama breath work. So you're going to inhale for 4 counts. Hold your breath here at the top, and then release the breath out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then again, breathe it in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. And now breathe it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. And then again, in for 4. Holding the breath in and then release it out for 6. And then keep going. If you want to keep extending that exhale, go ahead. If not, you can just leave it there at 5 or 6 count. Last one, breathe in. Hold and slowly release the breath all the way out. And then keeping your hands right where they are, just allow your breath to return back to its natural breath pattern. And allow your eyes to flutter open. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes and allow yourself to come into a comfortable seat if you have not already gotten there. We're just going to start with a little movement. Inhale, lengthen up through the spine. Feel that length and then drop the chin down toward your chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, look up. and lower. Keeping your chin down towards your chest, begin to draw circles with the head. Next time the chin comes to the chest, reverse the circle in the opposite direction. Taking your time here, breathing as long as you're moving and moving as long as you're breathing. Finding that connection between your breath and the movement. Nice. And then bring your head back to center. Find that length again out of your hips. We're going to lift the chest forward and we're going to draw circles with the upper body. Whatever that looks or feels like for you. Go ahead, reverse that circle, move in the opposite direction. Nice. One more and then we'll return back to that seat. Sitting up nice and tall again. Let's take a deep breath, open the arms. And then we're just going to take a side stretch. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale through center and then exhale over to the other side. Just flowing here with your breath. The last one. Return to center, reach the arms out wide, feel the space between your fingertips. And then go ahead, give yourself a big squeeze. Stack one arm on top of the other. You can stay here, or you can go ahead and move your arms into an eagle posture. And just turn to the side here. Wherever you're at, let's breathe, elbows up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, round the back. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, round. One more time. And round. And then come back up. Open the arms nice and wide. And then go ahead, stack the opposite arm on top this time. Give yourself a squeeze here. A deep breath. Really feel your arms wrapping around you. Staying here or moving your arms into that eagle pose. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, round. Feel that nice openness through the shoulders. Last one. And then open the arms wide, tee them out to the side. Wiggle the fingers again, and then just shake out your arms, your wrists. We're going to make our way into a tabletop position. Let's have 5 rounds of cat-cow here. So the first one, drop the belly, lift the chest, breathe in, and then exhale, press the ground away, chin to chest. And then 4 more, following your own breath. And then returning to center once you've completed each round. So we're going to move through a little flow here. You're going to drop the belly, lift the chest again. And then as you exhale, you're going to bend your feet over your heels into a child's pose. And then on your inhale, lifting the arms up onto your knees, press your hips forward, and then with control, lower it back down into your child's pose. And then let your inhale bring you back to your tabletop. So we have a few more rounds here. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Last two, make it your own. That last round, just land in your child's pose. You're going to just bring your knees together or opening up your knees, whatever feels best here in your body and for your breath. On your next inhale, we're going to rock back to that tabletop. Tuck all 10 toes under, and before we go anywhere else, let's just stretch out the feet, the toes. Try to get all 10 toes tucked under here. Nice. Inhale, come back to center. Begin to lift the knees, send the hips up. Downward dog. Let your head hang heavy here. On your next inhale, lift the heels up, bend your knees, and make it your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Deep breath in, reach all the way up. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Let's just take a few breaths here, grounding into all four corners of your feet. Maybe spreading out your toes and pressing them into the ground. And then feel that energy lift up back through your knees. Letting your hips open, your tailbone drop down and back. Knit your rib cage close and then open through your heart. Feel that length through the back of your neck. One more breath here. And then reach the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, you're going to sit it back in your chair. Press, reach the arms back. Inhale, stay low, reach the arms back up. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the feet back, high plank. We're moving into our sun B. Lower down, all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Make your way back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg is going to reach up. Bring it up into your chest. Step it forward. Reach up. Warrior one, pivot that back heel down, and then exhale, lower, step it back. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Reach it up. Palms to touch. And then exhale, release the hands with a breath. Another breath in and out. Second side. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep the arms, sink low. Inhale, stay low, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lead with the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back into your high plank. Squeeze those lower abdominals up and then lower chaturanga. Up or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg reaches up. Knee to chest and then step it forward. Pivot that back heel down. Reach the arms up. Nice. Exhale, breathe it out. Step it back, downward facing. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend your knees, make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment here, maybe shake through the legs. All right. Next breath in. Reach the arms all the way up. Keep your hips right where they are. You're going to reach the right arm forward, send the left hand back, twist the upper body, and keep the hips square. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. And then again, reach up. This time you're going to reach for the left wrist, pull up towards the ceiling, and then take it over to the side. Inhale through center, switch the grip, lift up, over, and then inhale through center. Exhale, let your hands just fall down by your side. Give them a little swing. Let's go ahead, step the left foot back first. We're going to be in a pyramid. So that back leg's not too far out, and it's slightly turned out, and the front foot's facing your front of your ground. Then pull both hips forward so they're pointing that front foot. Soften the right knee, and let's breathe the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, we're just going to a flat back here. Reach forward. And then inhale, bring it back up. It might feel better to keep your hands at your hips. Breathe out. Inhale in. Last one. This time, surrender all the way down to the ground. Let your head hang here. Maybe find that pillow that you had earlier to support you on either side of that foot. Press your left hand into the ground block pillow and take that right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Take one slow breath in and out. Release the right hand down to the ground. Soften the bend in the right knee and then bring the left foot back to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Second side, right foot steps back. Hips square up towards the front of your mat, your space. And then breathe the arms up. Imagine that you're lifting up out of your waist and you're hinging at your hips. here. So you should feel a nice long spine. So we got 3 dynamic movements. Inhale, and then exhale, reach. Inhale to rise. And release. Last one. And then melt all the way down. Press that right hip forward. Soften the left knee. All right, grab that pillow or block or reach to the floor. That right hand presses down this time, and your left arm reaches up. One breath in. Slowly release that breath out. And then come back to your forward fold. Bend the left leg, right leg meets it. Inhale halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale to stand. Exhale, hands through heart center. Nice. Let's open it up. So we're going to step the left foot back, warrior 2. Take a little second to get here. It always feels different stepping back instead of moving out of vinyasa. So we're going to reach the arms and sink low into those legs. I can really feel my legs today. So we won't be here long. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. Flip the fingertips up towards the ceiling and reverse, keeping the legs where they're at. Inhale, come back to center. Pause here. And then come into your side angle, reach it forward. Nice. And then again, reach. Let's pivot the hips back. We're going to come into our crescent lunge. Sink a little bit lower here. Deep breath in, and then exhale, swing the arms back. Come high up on your tiptoes in that back foot, and then reach the arms back up. Nice. This time, we're going into warrior 3. So press into that right foot. Lift the left leg. Find some stillness here. Let's do 2 more breaths. Nice. Begin to lower that back leg. You're going to tap it to your right side. So your knees are crossing behind you. And we're going to twist it down to the ground. Maybe a graceful transition, maybe not so much. So you're here with your right foot stacked over your left. Let's take a breath in, reach the arms up. And then exhale, forward fold. You may have to adjust here. This bottom leg can always extend out in front of you. Or you can bring that calf knee down. We're just trying to stretch into those feet muscles. And then inhale, come back up. Let's step that right foot forward again. Bend the left foot back. And then begin to pivot that left heel down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, past warrior 2, and then turn the right toes in. Nice. Soften your knees, reach the arms, lift the heart, and then exhale, hinging from your hips, forward fold. let the head hang heavy. Inhale, begin to lift your chin from your chest. Engage your center. Come back to standing. Reach the arms out wide. We're going to just move into our warrior two on the other side. So the left foot's going to turn out. Right toes will turn in. You're going to sink low into your warrior. Soften your shoulders. You can always flip the palms up. Take that load off. Inhale to reach the left hand forward. Keep the legs where they are at. Reverse. Feel that nice side stretch. Inhale back to center. And side angle. Press the hips forward. Open the chest. Breathe. Be where you're at. And then come back here. Pivoting that back leg and hips into our crescent lunge. So lift the heel, reach the arms up. And then reach the arms back, chest comes forward. And then back up. You may have to do a little adjusting here. We're going into our warrior three. Reach. Flex the back foot down towards the mat. Move your hands to a comfy place. 2 more breaths here. Softening that standing leg. We're coming down into that little twist. So the right foot's going to come behind the left knee. We're going to pop onto our feet. Nice. Left leg's on top this time, and you can always extend the bottom leg or stack the knees. Inhale, reach up. Feel the length in the spine. And then swan dive forward. Inhale, become back to center. Unwind. We're going to stay on the ground here. Extend the legs out wide into your straddle. And then flex the toes up towards your face. You want to sit up nice and tall. You can always sit up on that pillow or whatever you got going on, blanket. Let's reach those arms back up. We're going to take our forward fold just like we did in standing, but this time seated. And then make your way forward. Wherever your hands land, let your head hang heavy. Completely round through the whole spine here. You have 2 more breaths. And then begin to use your hands to walk back to your center. And then beginning to bend the knees, shake your legs all the way in together. All right, let's go ahead. I'm not going to reverse this just because every time I try to reverse or mirror everyone in a twist, we know and knows where to go. So we're going to take the right leg, we're going to stack it over the left knee, and then put the left foot here on the ground. So you're in a seated figure 4 stretch. That helps it can come to the side. So sitting up nice and tall, just allowing that right hip to open. Maybe twist it, drop it over to the right, and then to the left. Noticing what that does to your hips. And then from here, let's come back to seated. Extend that bottom leg, and then place the right foot on the ground. If this is too much, just bring it to the inside of your left leg. Sit up nice and tall. You're going to send the right hand behind you. Left arm's going to reach up and over the leg into your twist. You can always hug that knee. Take a deep breath. Fill up your spine with air and space, and then exhale, move into that space. And slowly unwind, make your way back to center. For that right knee, a squeeze into your chest, and then go ahead, place the right leg down. Bring the left leg up on top. Same thing here, keeping the left foot flexed, that knee will stay safe, and then just dropping it side to side. Returning back to the breath. Just focusing on one breath at a time. Return back to center. Go ahead, extend the right leg down, and then press the left foot into the ground. Sitting up nice and tall. Left hand reaches back. Right arm up and over. Inhale, get tall, and then exhale, twist a little deeper. And slowly unwind, returning back to center. Let's uncross those legs. Bring them right out in front of you. Give yourself a little shake here. And let's make our way onto our bellies in prone for just a moment. So let's start with a few cobras. We're going to bring the middle muscle of your middle finger underneath your shoulder. And then squeeze the elbows together. Lift your belly button up into your spine like you're trying not to smush a blueberry. One of my favorite visuals. And then just take a few breaths in, reach up. And then exhale, lower. Really squeeze those arms in so your feet doesn't have to do the work. One more cobra. And then exhale, lower. Let your forehead meet the mat and give your hips a little wiggle side to side. And then bring your forearms down to the ground. Spread all 10 fingers onto your mat. Inhale, lift the chest up. Feel your shoulders slide away from your ears. And then look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower chin to chest. Maybe just let your head sway side to side or left and right. Okay. We're going to press back into a child's pose. Last one for the evening. Slow breath in and out. Taking a moment here of gratitude for this practice, for this community, to yourself for showing up. On your next natural inhale, return back into your tabletop position. And then slowly roll your way onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Uttanasana, give yourself a big squeeze here. Softening the muscles in your face. Softening your breath. Go ahead, lower the left foot down. You can keep the left foot planted onto the ground, or you can extend the leg, keeping the left hip pressing down into the ground. Hugging your right knee in. Take a few breaths here to just draw a few circles with the leg. Bringing it in and out of your chest. Go ahead, switch the grip so you're reaching behind the thigh, behind the knee. Then flex those toes up towards your face. Draw a few circles here, or maybe just bend and extend the leg, opening at the back of the leg. Then bend the knee back into your chest. Left hand to right knee. Tee out the right arm and take that supine twist. Allow both shoulders to melt into the floor. And then inhale back to center. Go ahead, send the right leg out to meet the left. Take a breath here. Both legs extended. Just noticing how your legs feel. And then bringing your left knee up into your chest. Give it a nice squeeze. Few circles here in and away from your body, into the armpit. And then extending the left leg up, flexing, pointing, few ankle rolls. Extend the leg back into your chest, right hand to left knee. Take that twist. Inhale back to center. Go ahead, extend the left leg out with the right leg. Another breath or so here, noticing how both legs feel. Noticing how they feel without labeling them good or bad. Just noticing. And then let's bring those knees back into our chest one more time. We're going to reach for our feet, send the knees into our armpits, happy baby. Press the low back down into the mat and let your shoulders relax. Maybe extending one leg over the other. Maybe both legs. And releasing that grip. Anything else that you may need to finish up your practice for the evening, whether that's more twists, a dynamic bridge. And then just begin to get a little comfier. Maybe you grab another blanket, you put your sweater back on, or grab your socks. Staying as present as you can with this time and space that you dedicated to you. And now make your way into Shavasana, your final resting posture. Go ahead, lie on your back, extend both legs wide, letting your toes flap open, reaching your palms towards the ceiling. Sorry, your palms on the floor, and your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Noticing the shift in your physical body. What's changed, what's maybe stayed the same for you. Maybe taking a quick scan through your body, checking in with all parts of you. And then continue to make your way in a little bit deeper. You settle in. Let that practice soak in for you. Let these last few moments of class be all yours. Enjoy. your mind begins to wander, bring it back to your breath, your intention for being here. Begin to bring your awareness back into the room, finding your breath again, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, maybe gently rocking your head side to side. And next breath in, go ahead, take a big good morning stretch. You're starting the day for the first time. And when you're ready, go ahead, roll over to your right side. Pause here. And then when you're ready, make your way into a comfortable seat. The top of your mat. You go ahead, grab that pillow again or that blanket. Keep your eyes shut, your gaze soft towards the ground. You can go ahead, rest your hands on your knees, palms down if you're feeling you need a little more grounding today, and palms up if you need something from some more energy from others, from the world. And then take a few breaths here to just notice and be okay with where you're at. Go through a lot of waves of emotions these days, hitting us a little harder than usual. And even though it doesn't feel okay, it is. It absolutely is. You can keep your hands here, or you can return to how we began class with one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. We're going to just finish with the same breath exercise that we started class with, making our way full circle here. So you're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, and then slowly release it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Completely release the breath out before bringing in more for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, and now we release for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe it in 4, 3, and release out for 6, 2 more, your own count, your own breath. And then slowly let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Taking a few moments to feel this. Then begin to flutter the eyes open. If you're not already there, let's bring our hands to heart center. Take one more breath in together. And out. The light, the love in me sees and honor the light and love in all of you, just as the darkness, the loneliness, the sadness in me sees and honors each and every side of you. Be well, be extra kind to yourselves. Namaste. Thank you guys. Thank you.